As you look at Aaron Stark getting ready to take on Mike Ciesnolevicz, let's go to ring announcer Tim Hughes.
Let's meet the fighters. First in the blue corner, please welcome Aaron Stark.
When I fought Alex Schonauer at the end of the first round, there was some controversy as to whether or not I had tapped out. I didn't tap out. I just want a clean fight, and maybe it didn't turn out exactly that way, but I did come out with the win. When Matt won the coin toss, I was happy that he had chosen me to fight first, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't know that it all really matters all that much. If I was Mike C, I wouldn't see it as anything, other than what it is. Hey, we're going to fight first, and, it doesn't change anything about his odds of winning or my odds of winning. It is what it is, and we'll go from there.
His opponent for the Silverbacks, a great all-around athlete, now trained in the Militich fighting system. This is Mike Ciesnolevicz.
How pissed am I at Matt Lindland right now? I'm a 10. I'm pretty pissed. He's picking Aaron Stark to fight me because he thinks I'm the weak link. I take it as actually a sign of disrespect from Matt Lindland to me. I must go in there and scrap with Matt Lindland right now. It's a slap in my face.
Time now for our Xbox 360 Tale of the Tape.
Mike C has over twice as many fights as Aaron, but Aaron is the wrestler to watch because he's coming off 2 big wins.
Scheduled for 3 4-minute rounds, 10-point scoring system. The fighters can win by knockout, submission, or the judge's decision. And Stark, his strength is the wrestling part of the game, and that's what he wants to do, is get the takedown of Ciesnolevicz, and he does.
Got that over-under clinch, turned sideways, and down they went. Mike C on the bottom, starting to eat short little left hands.
Well, Ciesnolevicz is coming off one of the biggest wins of his IFL career. He choked out Brett Boperlon of the Dragons to secure the berth here in the championship for the Silverbacks.
One thing about the IFL, you can punch to the head and the body, but you can also elbow to the body. Elbows are not legal to the head, though. Mike C's got to be thinking about Aaron Stark's last fight and about the fact that Alex Schonauer potentially had him in trouble with that ankle lock at the end of round number 1, but Aaron Stark doing a really good job to control Mike C, keep him on his back.
Now on his feet is Ciesnolevicz. Ciesnolevicz, who won by submission his last time, was a star wrestler at the small college powered Lock Haven University, but he's worked on his fighting game. He's worked on his stand-up striking abilities. We've seen that in his recent fights. Let's check in now in the Wolfpack corner and Matt Lindland.
Hands high! Hands high! Hands high! Hit him! Hit him! Follow with the takedown. Nice, Aaron! When he punches you.
Matt Lindland telling him to hit Mike C, and he did with that short little right hook before he got the, look at that, body lock, trip, takedown.
It's the striking that sets up the ground game. Aaron Stark, 3 times at the University of Wisconsin. He made it to the Nationals, a great collegiate wrestler in his own right.
What we're seeing is 2 highly evolved mixed martial artists. Aaron Stark, back in the day, probably would have just shot for a takedown or shot for a clinch, but he's using his strikes to get the clinch and then get the takedown. Mike C, on the other hand, is trying to work some jiu-jitsu from the bottom, and he does have a good ground game. Like we're seeing right now, Aaron Stark going right into a guillotine choke.
And they're going to work on it is Ciesnolevicz. Watch him work that right arm in there. Is he able to get it under?
He didn't have the right positions around the neck. But nonetheless, he's showing Aaron what is waiting for him underneath.
Kind of like a pitcher brushing a batter back. The fastball can come at you. We saw the punching ability of Aaron Stark in defeating Reese Andy 2 fights ago, the first loss for Andy in his MMA pro career.
That was surprising because Reese Andy came in so highly touted, and it was Aaron Stark that did the out-hustling.
Fight taking place right now in the Silverbacks corner, right in front of Pat Miletich, as Aaron Stark is able to get those knees in. You look briefly over the shoulder there, Coach Miletich. 10 seconds to go.
Post on that. Post on that leg.
And round one between Ciesnolevicz and Stark comes to an end. National Fight League World Team Championship decided tonight as we move on to the third round between Aaron Stark of the Wolfpack, Mike Ciesnolevicz of the Silverbacks. In the second round, Mike Ciesnolevicz able to escape a guillotine and able to do some damage to the nose of Aaron Stark as he blooded the nose as we go now into this third round in what is a very tight contest. Again, it's the best of 3 to decide the team championship.
Pat Miletich made a very good observation in the corner in between rounds, and he said that Aaron is getting tired, and I think that's going to be a key to more Oh, good roundhouse kick.
Ciesnolevicz delivers it. He may end it right here. The kick has him down, and Ciesnolevicz is trying to put the hammer down on Stark. Stark able to ball up and regroup, basically able to cover up just enough and absorb some of those blows. Now he'll try for the guillotine, Ciesnolevicz.
Sideways guillotine choke here by Mike C. He's going to risk it all to get this. Is Aaron going to tap?
Ciesnolevicz has it in on the right side there. You can see that big right arm is doing the work. Is it enough? It is. It is. Mike Ciesnolevicz said he was disrespected by the Wolfpack, sent in as the first fighter of the night. He responds by giving the Silverbacks a 1-0 lead.
One of them did.
Smart.
Give me a hug. I don't care if it's smart.
I love you, buddy. Hey. Hey. Good stuff.
Dude, that was the best fight you've ever done.
That was incredible.
Ciesnolevicz. Oh, he earned respect on that one, didn't he? Let's go to Ron Kruk standing by with the winner.
Okay, Mike Ciesnolevicz, when Coach Lindland picked this bout to be the first one of the evening, I know that you felt that that was a sign of disrespect. Well, how does it feel to prove him wrong?
I took it a little disrespectful, but I talked to him and he told me that wasn't the case. But I don't know, deep down, I think he tried to pick me thinking I was the weakest link on this team. And I'm not the weakest link. And I'm for real for all the other 205-pounders out there. I'm here to stay, I'm for real.
You proved that tonight. Now, I know you want to check out this replay, so let's see how you set up the guillotine with the kick. Talk over the replay.
Let's see here. Oh, I missed it there, but the game plan was double jab, high kick. I knew he was hurt right there. He was still pretty strong, hanging on my leg. When I locked it on, I saw him go to tap, and his arm went limp. I knew it was over.
An incredible way to start off the IFL World Team Championship. Silverbacks up 1-0.
Mike Ciesnolevicz has given the reigning champ Silverbacks the 1-0 lead.